what The Rock is cooking. Yes, it's been 25 years since Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson made his WWE debut at the Survivor Series. From being a green Rocky Maivia to the highest paid Hollywood actor and a multi-time world champion, The Rock has done it all. As we celebrate his legacy, here are 5 interesting facts you might not know about the People's Champ. Number 5, multiple arrests and bouncing back. They say that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has finished the game of life and is now just doing the side quests. What people don't know is that the Great One has always been a jack of all trades and a master of them all. While studying at Miami University in 1995, the U, Johnson managed to get himself a bachelor's degree in criminology. What's inspiring is that Dwayne had a few problems with the law in his own youth. Before the age of 17, he struggled, got arrested multiple times for fighting, theft, and check fraud. The Rock has gone on the record revealing that it was almost 8 to 9 times that he was arrested at a very young age. He fought back these challenges, and within a few years, the Brahma Bull became qualified to be a crime fighter. Well, sort of. Number 4, $5.5 million pay for his first acting role? After The Rock made a CGI appearance in 2001's The Mummy Returns in the role of the Scorpion King, he received his own spin-off prequel film of the same name. Although the Scorpion King film itself received mixed reviews from the critics, it did fairly well at the box office and went on to become a cult classic. What people might not know is that the multi-time WWE champion The Rock, fresh into his movie roles at the time, received a whopping $5.5 million payday for the role. Rocky's WWE clout obviously played a role in him landing the high-paying leading man spot like this, but it's his skills, exceptional talent, and million-dollar charisma alone that made him one of the highest-paid actors in the world today, a part of the Fast and the Furious franchise and an upcoming DC movie, Black Adam. He also owns the Guinness World Record for the heftiest payday for a debut movie role. Number 3, once held the record for the most selfies taken. In 2015, while attending the premiere of San Andreas in London, The Rock decided that it was a good time to break another Guinness World Record. Although at this point he can pretty much do whatever he wants because he's The Rock, and like become president or go to the moon or even the sun. He's gonna lay off the smacketh down on the sun. But the Great One chose to break the world record for the most selfies taken in 3 minutes. The Rock actually took way more than 105, but some were disqualified. He ended up with the record of clicking 105 selfies in 3 minutes and also earned his name embossed in golden letters in the Guinness Book of World Records. Although the record was broken in 2018 by James Smith with 168 selfies, it's still astonishing how The Rock managed to pull this one off. Dwayne has another unique Guinness World Record to his name. 7bucks Digital Studios, which he co-founded, owns the record for the largest layered dip, weighing in at a colossal 540 pounds. That's a whole lot of dip. Number 2, struggles with depression. As a superhuman and a larger-than-life figure, The Rock may seem above mortal problems that we all share, like bouts with depression and anxiety. Despite the fact that The Rock's father, WWE Hall of Famer Rocky Johnson, was a popular wrestler back in the day, their family still struggled with making ends meet financially. The Great One had an extremely humble and challenged life in his teenage years, and saw his mother also deal with these challenges at the same time. From having to watch his dream of becoming an NFL pro football player get crushed due to injuries and setbacks, to not knowing what to do with his life after football, The Rock's childhood wasn't an easy one. However, the Brahma Bull has overcome it all through sheer will, drive, and determination, and rose to a level of success that most can only dream of. Before we get to number 1, why don't you lay the people's elbow down on the like button and subscribe to Sportskeeda Wrestling. Number 1, inspiration from the Iron Sheik. During the Attitude Era, the crowds would lose their minds when The Rock would call his opponents jabronis. The Great One did make the word super famous, and it became something well beyond wrestling used in pop culture. But the creator of the iconic insult is WWE Hall of Famer, the Iron Sheik. Good old Sheiky baby has an iconic presence on Twitter, but during his prime wrestling years, he inspired a young Dwayne Johnson who would later become The Rock. In an interview, The Rock credited Sheik for having been the creator of jabroni and explained how the former WWE champion himself influenced The Rock. He added, "When a lot of people think, oh, jabroni, oh yeah, it's The Rock's word. No, it's not my word. It's the Iron Sheik's word. And if you don't like that, the Sheik is gonna break your back, make you humble, and I'll let you figure out the rest." What did you think of this video? Did you like it? It doesn't matter if you like this video. It still matters if you like it. Hit the like button button, share the link, and jump into the comments below. Tell us your favorite thing about The Rock, his favorite match, his favorite movie. Let us know. Raise that eyebrow, people.